没有。我干脆这样的。我这样子，我给你 share。
你也可以那什么，你用你的那个号自己再上一个 Zoom 就可以了，你自己这样上。
It's okay.
加入就可以了，
哦
就是简单。
，OK。
然后我就把这个清音就都可以了。
OK，
那就直接上吧。跟建商打个招呼哈。
OK， 好。
你先，Zoom号你知道吗？我给你看一下，这儿。
有
这个，就加入这个号就可以了。
好。
校长是真不花眼呀。有点像。我先静音一下。
OK，
然后你用那个开就可以了。
OK，
我把我这个关掉，你打开摄像头了吗？
打开了。
然后没有打开。然后你这个别静音，你要听到他们说。
OK，
行了，可以。
OK。
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
We have, so today our class will be a combination of face-to-face and by Zoom.
Okay.
Okay. Do we have anyone speak Chinese only? So that means English is okay.
Yes.
Okay. I will also, okay. So everyone, you prefer the mat? So let me briefly introduce this class. So we have friends from other states. Someone's right now in Texas. Someone make the special trip from Louisiana. She's here. And we have friends in the whole Bay Area, from Castro Valley to Sanibel Mountain View, San Jose, and so on, the whole neighborhood. And our class, so today it's a combination of a big class. That means everyone is pursuing the good health and happiness and joy through Qigong. I believe this is your expectation. This is right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have more expectation? Okay, please say it. More energy?
Good health.
Good health. 拿起承担。没锁，用使劲往下扳就可以了。对。And Stephen, I know you have a higher expectation.
Well, healing, of course, is there too, but you know, I see this as benefiting every aspect of my life, including my spiritual practices as well, meditation. And right now, in particular, my body, you know, I'm 71 now, so needs to move. But thank you.
Okay. Beyond your expectation, I may introduce what you can achieve through this class. we know that the name of the class is the medical qigong, and through the Google Classroom, actually, oh yeah, I do have a Google Classroom because we have students or school, the degree students, they will have to follow the regular syllabus. So that means we have a class and also the assignment. So I'll send assignment through the Google Classroom. Whoever registers for the class in the CUSV, please join the Google Classroom. Probably next week, we'll have this class through Google Classroom because that will be more convenient. Do everyone use Google Gmail?
Yes. Yes.
Right. Okay. I've set up a Google Classroom already. Though right now I send the code. I share the code in the. Let me see. Share the Google Class code in the Zoom. Let me see. Chat. In the chat, please see that code. Zoom. Okay, let me share with you. So if you want to know how to join the class, Google Classroom, you just let me know. I think there's gonna be no problem for most of you. Okay, the class code is U or lowercase U, like university, U6. I think this is the O, right? O U6 O W A X L.
这样
Yeah. U6 Wi-Fi, right? Please find the Wi-Fi. If you register class, yeah, you. Oh, let me see. No, I set up my own classroom, Google Classroom. So if you register this class, you should be in this Google Classroom. Yeah, you just send this code, you'll naturally join this class. Classroom. Oh, find integrated TMS. That's the guest. The Wi-Fi name. Password 3 小写的 number minutes spelling 这个哦这个不是这个 3 minutes. Yes, S. Oh, 再来一次。哦，It is. Do you send the right number? Oh, hold on. Let me see. Generate link. Generate link. Okay. The U60. I can, but
下去帮帮他们。
okay. U60 WAXL，对不对的呀？
Excuse me, Dr. Yang. How can I join the Google class right now? Can I stay in this Zoom and it will work?
Yeah, you can stay in the Zoom.
Okay.
No problem for today.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. 不是以前的，这是全新的啊。6人，你上了吗？不是。对啊，你看有几个同学都上去了，有几个同学已经上去了。不是，我看你的那个。对，就这几个，对的。
就没有我名字，我有 register 啊，
哎，对，
这是上个学期 register 的，
不是，是今天的。
没有，不是。真是以前上的，
没有，他是那个他是audit，
哦，
他今天 join the class。
没有我的名字，我有注册啊。
你注册你怎么没有上呢？
对呀，我这觉得奇怪嘞。
你用这个 code 对不对？你看。
怎么再去
join the class， join the class，
再一次是？
对。
然后
enter the code 是吧？U
我是没错。
O WAX XL
WAXL。
雅芬，你已经在里头了，我看见你名字了，
可是我不在
在里头，你往下拉能看到你的名字。
哦，往下拉。
下拉，名单里有他的名字。
WiFi 都上不去。
可是我这里也没看到他的名字。
没有
WiFi 的话，那就
等一下，再
refresh。
还没有。
您的 EDU 给校长校长。
再试一下。
refresh， 你再 refresh。
不知道。
refresh 已经在了。你没有 refresh。
How to refresh？ 好 ，OK， 这样子也是没有我的名字啊。
有，我这里就有。
哦，我自己看不到。
那你不要看。
现在
可以了。
那我去哪里上？
这里 Google Classroom。
这里。
对。
再关了。
OK。对了。好，这个 join， 这个 join class code U6 WAXL。好，
我在了。哪个是我？我就要做了，我现在做的 meeting
啊，
要做吗
？join。先不用 join， 今天不用 join。今天我没有用那个视频。对，今天先不用，先用这个 Zoom。对。
那 Zoom 在哪里
？Zoom 有一个 Zoom code。
有吗？
有一个 Zoom code 是。
我有 Zoom 吗？
你这个
meeting ID。
你不需要，你在场了，不需要。Oh yeah, here. Welcome. So you can either 就是chair or不用了，就不用了。Google Classroom 是 for 那个 assignment。Yeah。对。Okay. So seem like if you're supposed to in, you are in. If you're not supposed to in, you are out. Okay. Okay. I'll continue with the topic. What do you expect from this class? This class will our teaching will be different from this class. The core content is the same as before, but I changed the way to teach this class. The purpose for the change is to make sure everybody grasps these techniques, and you can apply the techniques in your daily life, which in other words, convert the Qigong practice as a part of your daily life. It's just like your breathing. Everybody's breathing. Everybody eats every day. Qigong become part of your life. We breathe every moment, but change your breathe a little bit, that becomes the Qigong breathing. How? You don't know, right?
No.
Let me keep it a secret. Okay. Another way is change the view of the world, change the vision of the world, and to enhance more communication with the universe. What it means, we see the physical world, we see the houses, the road, the sky, the mountains, the oceans, the creeks, and the trees and flowers, everything in the world. Yeah, before you learn Qigong, especially before you take my class, this is a tree, this is a flower, this is the house, this is the road. That's it. When you go to the tour, so when I go to Yosemite, this is really, really beautiful. That's all I can share with you. I encourage you to go there because this is so beautiful. Like today, one of the patients shared with me, she said, I just came back from Joshua Tree. They said, oh, what's Joshua Tree looks like? Then she shared me with the pictures. Yeah, that's very cool. So that's all you can share. The beautiful views and pictures, that's it. That's your understanding, that's your impression to the world. But after you take this class, you change the vision, change the understanding of the world. You make friends with the world. You went to Joshua Tree Park, the state park of national park, right? Then you find, hey, there's different energy. Then you make friends with the trees, with the rocks. We know everything carries the energy in the universe. Everybody carries the energy. We call it qi. And after you take the class, you can understand more of the human being. Oh, today I make a new friend. I feel so comfortable to talk with her or talk with him. I feel even more comfortable to get close with him. I just want to talk with him. If I don't want to talk to him with him, just stay beside him. I feel happier. Why?
Energy.
Good qi. Good qi. Because the person who practices qigong, they have the qi around his body, and this qi make you feel more relaxed, make you happier. Do you know, for human beings, who can recognize the qi faster, clearer? There are different types of the human being.
Baby.
Yes, very, very right. Babies. Okay, let me show off something. I went to my friend's house and didn't realize this. I went to my friend's house for a party in Evergreen. That's many years ago. There was a new friend, a couple bring a baby. The baby was only 4 months. The baby was scared of all the strangers. They came from San Francisco. Then when I saw the baby, I touched the baby. She didn't resist. I said, "Can I carry you?" Then she came to me. Then her mom was very, very surprised. Why? Oh, my daughter never let any strangers to carry her, but she feels so comfortable when you carry her. Then you may think, oh, that's because this is a baby girl. Then also that happens for baby boys. The children like to play with me. Maybe I like to play with the children. All the boys and the girls follow me. Maybe I like them. They like me as well. But even the baby boys or girls, when I carry them, they feel comfortable. They feel quiet. So and then my friend introduced me to them, said, "I'm the Qigong master. I have a good Qi." Maybe that's why. Okay, besides the human being, I believe you are familiar with the animals. Animals, they love qi. How the animals feel your qi? No matter the cats or dogs, they come too close to you. Even I'm a stranger. Then when I palm touch their back, they just get close to me, stick on me, don't want to leave. They feel my qi. Actually, animals are very sensitive. I give qigong healing for animals, dogs, and cats. When I just started qigong practice, 再往下面搬多一点就开了。Actually, at that time, I just started qigong practice. When I was in China, I live in the countryside. We had a cat. We have a cat in my house, and unfortunately, that cat eat toxic rat. Someone put the toxins, and the rat died. And then the cat, I get the food. After eat it, the cat crawl on the ground with bubbles in the mouth. I know what happened. Let me give the toxins. The cat was panting, crawling on the ground. I took out the energy to detox her body. Detox. Then she could stand up and walk, but after a few steps, crawl again. Eventually, I couldn't save her life. But they can feel my energy. They can get a very quick response. And here, I treated different animals and dogs and cats. Then after that, after one treatment, the next time when I go there, they just come to me very, very friendly, just love me, kiss me. So that animals really can feel the qi very, very well. Okay, You said, okay, that's a human beings, the animals, they have the lives. They can feel our qi. And also non-animal, even the non-living beings like trees and flowers, they can feel our qi. You believe that?
Yes, I do.
How you can prove it?
Don't know.
I don't know. That's also a mutual communication. If you go somewhere, of course, everybody loves the beautiful sceneries with flowers and trees, the beautiful environment, fresh air. Everybody loves that environment. Okay, you love it. Does the environment love you or not?
Recording in progress.
Then that really make the difference. So how you can identify the difference? When we do the Qigong practice, one of the techniques we will teach in this class is called calling in Qi, calling in spiritual Qi. You remember? Some of you learned it. Okay. Calling in spiritual Qi means just calling in Qi from trees and flowers or mountains, oceans, anything in the universe. Then when you follow the 3 procedures, you can get the Qi from even including the sun and the moon. You can get the Qi very effectively, and you can feel the big difference. Yeah, we will do the practice during this class. Then you can really tell the difference. If you say greetings to the universe or not, that really makes a difference. If you say, okay, just get the Qi from the mountain, okay, you get the Qi. You make the effort, you get the Qi. You really get it. Then you change. I say greetings to the mountain. Then you get the Qi. Wow, a lot of Qi coming over to you. That really makes the difference. And also, when you go to our environment, especially a new place, including even in the hotel, even the temporal stay, but say greetings to the hotel. Then you said, why should I say greeting to them? I paid for the night. They should stay here. Okay, that's fine. This is one attitude. If sometimes you stay some hotel, then you may get a nightmare or some other problems. But if you say greetings to the hotel, I will stay here for 2 nights. If I do anything wrong, please forgive me. You have very, very deep sleep, relaxing sleep, very, very comfortable there. Even friend's house, anywhere, you move to a new place, new house, do the same thing. That always give you a good result. Sometimes the unexpected good. And this is called a communication with the whole universe. This is the new understanding and the vision to the whole universe. In a brief summary, why this make this difference? That because everything have their emotion. Even you said, oh, this is a brick, this is a house. There's no any emotion. But actually, yes. That's why someone living in some house is not comfortable. But when they move to another house, that's fine. Someone living in a house always gets sick. When they move, that problem is gone. In some house, most people who live in this house get the digestive issues. They move to another house, they get kidney issues. Some live in another house, get shoulder issues, only one side of the shoulder. I said, okay, when I move to another house, oh, the shoulder issues is gone. Why? there's a philosophy, it's called a hologram. So we'll talk about it in one of the classes. You may call it feng shui. You may call it this is called global dynamic or magnetism of the Earth. And then after you take the Qigong class, you know how to respect the world. You know how to love the world. And you will realize how I get loved. I have many stories to share, but it's too early to share some advanced stories. Okay, I live in Sichuan, Qingchengshan. I think most of you know Qingchengshan, right? Qingcheng Mountain. Qingcheng Mountain was one of the most famous Taoist mountain. Very beautiful, greenery all year round, so beautiful. I've lived there for a year to do Qigong practice. I live in a cave. I really miss that life, just like a hermit. I know when I leave that place, I'll miss it. See, I've missing it 20 more years. I had a dream. I want to go back sometime. And I do have the friend over there. He's from Qingcheng Mountain. I'll visit him definitely sometime to the cave that I lived. Inside the cave, we live inside at night. At daytime, in the campus in that area is full of the wildflowers and grasses and trees. And after meal, usually especially lunch and dinner, we'll take a walk. We have 1 hour to take a walk. That's noon time. After have lunch, I went to the backside of the mountain alone, sit on the grass, and did some meditation. Then I get the communication from the trees and the mountains. Then I saw the images, and also I knew that's from the trees. Then everybody say hello to me. Then I said, "Why you welcome me?" They said, "Because you love us." Why? How they get the message? Because one evening after dinner, I take a walk up to the hill. On the road, on both sides of the small road that's full of grasses, I pull one of the grasses and put it in my mouth. That's so good. That's become a habit. Then suddenly one day I realized, no, I pull up the grass. Then I realized, no, CMS is not right. That means I destroyed the grass. Even the grass is a short life, but I destroyed the life. That's not something I'm supposed to do. I should send love to them, help them to survive longer, but now I destroyed them. Then I immediately, subconsciously, I'm so sorry. I won't do it anymore, I swear. Then when I see everything in the mountain, all the grasses and trees and everything, I said, I love you. Then they sense my love. Even I just say sorry to the grass, but all the beings in the mountain, they sense my love. Then they welcome me. Then they send their love to me. Right now, if I need a green energy, especially for my liver, I just call my friends, inhale to my liver. And that's the mountain. This is where I get the fundamental solution for my liver issues. I had the boil every year. Do everyone know boil? nobody had boil before? 脓疮、毒疮，有没有生过毒疮？ You have boil? Yes, I remember yours. Okay. I call my boil called the Fuji Mountain. That's the infection, skin infection. And I have it every spring, May to June. 6 times. And when I have it, usually it's triggered by some food, like the spices. So right now I know I cannot take spicy food in spring or summer. Then
肺功啊，肺功啊。
Okay. Yes. I got lost. Okay. The boil. Then that year was in May. I went to Sichuan Chengdu Dujiangyan. I went to the market. Sichuan noodle, so famous, right? The spicy noodle, and then that's on the street. They give the bowls. Then they're given the 3 options. You get a mild, medium, or strong spice. I get a mild. Okay. Then they give noodles and the mild spice. The whole bowl was red, very spicy. This is a mild. So then I eat everything, sweat all over. I was proud of myself. I can compete with the strong people for the spices. The next day, I get the boil. The boil was on the right above the belt. And now I know this is the meridian. You know which meridian? On the side of the rib cage here, liver meridian. Qimen, right? Right on Qimen point. Then I frustrated. Sorry, another disaster is coming, which means I have to suffer for the whole month. The boil grow. Then very quickly I get a low fever and infection and get pain. The pain is worse and worse. Then the Fuji mountain grew higher until it's so high. Then I have to wait for the boil to be ripe. To ripe means the pus generate inside and then grow softener. Then release the pus, then get lower down the pressure. Then another day, release more pus and change the packings. Do it every day until 1 month later, get it completely healed. I suffer that every year. I asked the doctor, the Western medicine doctor in the hospital, why I get this problem every year. And then the doctor said, oh, maybe you didn't wash your hand before you eat. So I keep quiet. I know definitely he was not right. Definitely he didn't know the answer because I wash my hands every time, for sure. Okay, then I went to a Chinese medicine doctor. I asked the same question. They said very, very truthful answer, but you don't know what he's talking about. The true answer was you have the qi disorder inside your body. What kind of qi disorder? What's the cause for that? How I can avoid it? No answer. But this time, my friends told me the answer. So because I was suffering from the low fever and low appetite and pain, then I went to the mountain, in Qingtu Mountain. I found a rock within the grass, wild grass, with wild flowers. I sit on the rock, cross my legs, and did a meditation. My question was only one question: why I get this boil every year? Then I get the answer. My whole body was transparent, except one spot was smoky. It's just like a smoke going up through the chimney, going up and up. I suddenly get the answer. That's the right answer. Do you know where it is? Which organ? Liver. Then I know the answer. So right away, I call my friends, the fluorescent trees, where the fluorescent trees, please send your energy. No, please provide your energy to me to purify my liver. So I did a breathing, inhale, exhale, to brush my liver until the smoke was gone. And just let it go, see if it's still burning, no more. That came down. That lasted about at least 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Then my liver was clear, not 100%, but it's no more smoke. Then to the closing. Then I left the mountain, went back. I was so happy. Immediately, my fever was gone. I get back my appetite. Of course, I still have to continue with cleansing and packing every day. But since then, no more boil. Completely bye-bye for boils. No more Fuji Mountain in my body. Not only I get benefit from this meditation, but also I know how to treat boil for anyone, just like you. And also I treat another family from India, dad, two children. They all had boils. My boil was seasonal. Their boil is all year round. And my boil is only one big boil. Their boils is multiple ones. I saw the back, multiple ones. It's just like nails. So I give them acupuncture and herbal medicine. In the same philosophy, detox the liver. That's it. The whole family got healed. That's the benefit to communicate with the nature. Don't think they're non-living beings. They have their emotions. If you don't recognize them, that's fine. But if you recognize them, you love them, you do get a lot of love from them. So that's another benefit from this class. But you said, no, you're talking about the fairy tales. You could choose not to believe it. That's your choice. But I just share something. Maybe that's a fairy tale. But that happens to me many, many times. Okay. How many of you disagree with this? Please raise your hand. Okay. Then you will find how magnificent of the universe is. You don't believe, you didn't know the flower is so lovely. One of the Qigong students before, she live in Centerville, but now she a few years ago she passed away at 80s. She took my class, and then she took my intermediate class and advanced class. We advanced class, we teach how to communicate with your organs and communicate with the universe and flowers and trees. Then after the class, she went back. She didn't share with us until she get the result. Then later on, she shared her experience. She had an apple tree. She lives in Centerville at a Wolf Road, another side. She had an apple tree. The apple tree has been many years, 10 more years, but never get any apple. And the tree was small, never get bigger, never get rich flowers or leaves. So very little leaves. Then she talked to the apple tree. Apple tree, I love you. I love you. Yeah, every day. Then next year, she got 6 apples. But with limited leaves, very little leaves, but 6 apples. She was so happy. I love you every day. And fertilizing on time, water on time. Then you guess what happened next year, the following year, after the 6 apples? 60. No, the tree died. Why it died? So she came back to share with us and asked the question. So I asked the question for all the students. You can guess why? Actually, I never been to her house, but I meditate, I get the answer. That's something not normal. Usually if the tree get a healthy and get fruits, it's supposed to be 60 next year, right? But it died. It's very, very uncommon. So I meditate, I find underneath the tree. Now that foundation used to be the area which dumped the trashes by the city. The garbage is trashes, including chemicals, metals, everything, right? Then when they're trying to build the house, they pave everything. And based on this, they built the house. And plus that area is still the backyard. So when they grow the tree, the chemicals keep coming up. That's why the tree couldn't grow bigger, to say nothing about the fruits. But she loved it so much, gives so much love. So the tree spent the whole life, dedicated the whole life to grow the 6 apples as a reward, as an appreciation for her love. Then died, no more energy. Then I said, you can go something, dig down at least 1 meter down into the ground, you can find the chemicals. Yeah, that's the true story. Many stories. True story is communication with the universe, but mostly we get a very, very positive result. And for all the trees, flowers around you, if you have the love, you get unexpected love. You don't know why. I am so happy here. That's the love. Okay, and that's the qi communication. And that's why we said qi is not just the energy. Qi is everywhere. It comes with the emotion. And even right now, I apply this discipline in my clinical practice. So what's your practice? Needles, herbs, moxa every day? Yeah, but that comes with my love. When I apply the needles, okay, we have several students in our school. You can try in your internship. You apply the love through the needles, not only through the needles. You don't need to throw the needles. Just apply love to the meridians and to the organs, and apply the needles to see if you can tell the difference. If you just apply needles, same needles make the difference. I apply the needles, same number of the needles, the same points, same meridian. Then that work very well. But I tell you the same points, you apply needles, didn't work very well. What's make the difference? My needle is full of love. There's a before there was a Chinese medicine doctor from Beijing. He did the study, research, and clinical practice for 40 more years. He came to the Bay Area to give the teaching. Now he retired. He was one of the professors in Beijing TCM Institute. That's a national institute, 就是北京中医科学院。She especially studied meridians. Then in his class, he taught the acupuncture points have the, you need to get the communication. He said, he gave you one example, 列缺. 列缺, this is long 7? Long 7, right? Long 7. 列缺, there's a point. We know this point is for cough. Stop coughing, right? This point clearly said in the book, this point can stop coughing. But when you use this point, it never worked. Why this point doesn't work? Then he said, because you don't recognize this point, then the point don't recognize you. So when you apply needles, it doesn't work. Until someday you realize, hey, I know how I apply needle to this point. Oh, I recognize the point. Then that will work. I really agree with it, but I don't think everybody agree with it. They don't know what he's talking about. And besides this in our reality, in our life, I think more you can understand this. Did everyone watch the movie The Lord of the Rings? I think everyone, right? The Lord of the Rings? No? Yes. Okay. Do you remember in one of the fightings, there's a lot of water, then a lot of roots, the root of the trees joined the fighting. Do you remember that? Yeah. That trees is called the spirit of the trees. The spirit of the trees get involved in the fightings. That you say, oh, that's movie. But in the real world, that's true. You just never know. They participate in certain events. So if someone do something really, really negative, the whole mountain could be angry. You can search, you can Google in California. Do you know Mount Shasta? 21 years ago, I just came to the US. One of the Qigong students, she shared with me. Actually, her husband is a scientist in Berkeley and retired. The couple were my Qigong students. They shared with me the story about Mount Shasta. I don't know how many of you know this story. You can Google. I don't know which year California government tried to set up a water power plant in Mount Shasta because they have a lot of water. And the local people, the local residents was against it. But later they passed a law. They said we can start. Then they get all the equipments ready to start the project. At that day, you know what happened? Big storm, and the whole sky was dark. And then they said big wind, seemed like the whole mountain was angry, and they couldn't even start the project. The machine even didn't work. They said, oh, they really feel the anger of this spiritual place. They stopped. Till right now, there's no any water power plant. And we know Mount Shasta is one of the most spiritual places in the US. And similarly, there's another, do you know which is another spiritual places in the US? Sedona. And what else? Where else? Yosemite. Yosemite is not so spiritual as this one. It's just beautiful. Palm Spring. Palm Spring, there's a mountain. There's a secret mountain. It's called St. Peter's Mountain. But it's not as famous as Sedona or Mount Shasta. There's another one, Colorado, Denver. The mountain, this is the Rocky Mountain area. There are a lot of churches, monasteries over there. That's very spiritual. Cristona, yes. Yeah. So to visit the spiritual place, you can really get energy. You get a communication with there and really make your qi increase faster. You said, no, I have no time to go there. No problem. We teach you the hologram. You can get energy anytime. Okay. So all this sharing we do is to talk about the qi. The qi is energy, but it's invisible. It's really there, but it's invisible. Today, I will make everyone to experience what is qi, and everybody can feel the qi, except maybe 10% of the people, maybe less, cannot feel the qi. Why? We'll explain it later. Let me share the PowerPoint here.
放大，放到最大化。Yeah，点开。这是4个1，这儿。
OK，
你先把光盘打开。
OK。Okay, the name of the Qigong is called Yuan Gong. Yuan Gong is a simplified term. The whole name is Yuan Tong Treasured Efficacious Qigong. Why called Yuan Gong? Yuan means circle, round. Tong means smooth, open, no blockage. Treasured means the techniques we teach are very precious. Efficacious means when you use the techniques, the work right away. It is precious, not only, it's not something I claim is precious. That's because the approach I get the method, get these techniques from my masters are really, really precious. Like my master has been passed away. The main master who taught me Qigong been passed away. Then how many disciples still teach the techniques to the public? Very, very, very limited. So if nobody teaches these techniques to the public, that means the method is missing. One of the techniques is the grasp of immortal. This technique, you know how precious it is. In the past, this is the techniques from Buddhist monastery. And not everyone, if you said, oh, you are Buddhist master, then do you know how to do the Qigong healing? Of course, no. Then you've never heard of it. And then even they said, oh, this is not Buddhist technique. This is Taoist technique. This is Qigong technique. It's not related with Buddhism. But the true story is my master was taught by a Buddhist monk for this only one technique. And in the old time, because the monastery was in the mountain, the traffic was very, very inconvenient. The many people that climb up mountain over mountains, hundreds of miles, spend a few days to the monastery to get the treatment. Then how to do the treatment? Only the master know how to do the treatment. Grasp of immortal, grasp. Then you come back. Of course, the master didn't teach you how to do it until my master learned this technique from that master. Then my master realized I need to share this precious technique to the public. That's how he taught us. And when I teach this technique, like in the class, every student feel, oh, this is easy. And then someone appreciate, someone don't appreciate, even after something they forget it. Even that happened to me because I know this is how effective it is. But for many years, I even forget I have this technique and this technique works. I give you an example. Many years after my practice, I went to China. This is maybe 5 or 6 years ago. I went to China to have a business trip. Me and another 2 professors and 1 student, we went to a hospital in China to visit a hospital to get some trainings. Before I went there, I had a cold sore. So there's achy in my mouth. Then I thought maybe I just too much stress and didn't sleep enough. So when I go there, that training is so relaxing. We stay in the hotel. We get top food, best food every day, and luxury rooms in the hotel. And to get some trainings, walk 3 days. Then when I come back, it's supposed to be completely free from the sores, but actually that's not true. When I came back on the airplane, my sores get worse and worse. I even couldn't take the drinks. The drinks can make painful. I stay in the economic class, so narrow. Everyone was my neighbor. It's a full packed. I had no needles, no herbs. What should I do? I couldn't eat, couldn't drink. Then why not try the grasp of immortal? Just in a limited space, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 7. Only 7 times the pain was gone. Then I could drink, I could eat. Then I didn't realize it's so effective. So right now, I do all the time. Whenever the confidence really make the difference. Like this time I went to India, I get a cough for coughing. I get a cold. The coughing really make inconvenient in the public area. Even I wear the masks, but after COVID, everybody's sensitive to cough. So before the coughing, grasp of immortal. Left, right, cough was gone. So do you think this precious is this technique is precious? It's really, really helpful in our daily life in change our health. So we'll teach these techniques. Let's see the components in Yuan Gong. We'll have series of qi. We have the principles of the qigong. We have anatomy of diseases to understand what's the truth of diseases, just like I understand the boil in my body. And then we know what's the best qigong patterns that can deal with these diseases and disorders and to prevent them to make you more healthy. And through the qigong practice, different patterns like sitting meditation, breathing techniques, standing meditation, visualization, then you can have so many ways of the practice, and you naturally develop your potential abilities. We call it exceptional human body functions. What kind of functions? What kind of someone called a superpower? What kind of superpowers you can develop? Or you may guess. 有人叫特异功能是吧？ Yeah, the superpower is the natural ability. Everyone have this potential. You just know how to develop them and to do the practice dedicatedly, and you can develop. And a certain percentage of the people, maybe 10 to 20% of the people, you have it already, but you don't know. We just do some test, then you can develop them. And after Qigong practice systematically, then you can develop these potential abilities. Then someone said, no, I don't like it. I'm scared. Yeah, someone born that way. Then when they develop these techniques, they were scared because they don't have the knowledge of this world. So when I talk about the knowledge of the world, you get different vision, different understanding, different realms. Then you find, oh, I know that. So just like I get educated from my master, and then when I, in the process, every step of the development, I knew which stage I am, and I know what's the precautions, what should avoid. Then later, when I was not with my master, I still get a smooth development. So, like right now, I can apply these abilities in clinical practice, even in acupuncture and another practice. That's very convenient. But this is just a natural abilities. We don't specially pursue that. If you through your practice you develop it, just develop it. And someone interested in it, someone don't interested in it, that's your option. Actually, my motivation to learn Qigong was to develop this ability and to generate the power to heal others. That was my motivation. And of course, at that time I had a good health because I practiced martial arts when I was young. So the health was not my purpose, but of course, through the Qigong practice, that enhance your health. And then healing techniques, after using the healing techniques, you can come back to understand more. What is Qi? And what's the essence of Qi? What's the connection of Qi and our mind, Qi and our body motion, Qi and breathing? Okay, this is our core knowledge. When we understand the Qi, we can do the practice. Okay, now, based on your knowledge, what is Qi? Frequency. Okay, vibrations. Okay, what else?
To stand, open, to sleep.
Okay.
And breath in, breath out.
Okay. What else?
your mind control body parts to open and close.
So many tissues, and also we have a hair, and we have nails. So many tissues and organs. Do they have any connection with the qi? So what's the connection? Hmm?
Yeah.
Qi. And we can say even the skin, the muscles, ligaments, and the bones, they are qi. Different formation of the qi. When we learn the chemistry, we know the different chemical structures, right? Different particle structure form different materials. Like the sands of the high temperature, the sands turn to glasses because the chemical structure changed. Same thing inside our body, different formations of the particles form different tissues and different organs. And the organs either designed by God or it's just naturally formed there. Liver, heart, so well designed. And then for some reason, deformed. It's not functional well. Like the valves of the heart, don't kind of close, kind of shut down completely. Then you get blood leaking. Then you get a chest congestion. And even some of the chest pain, like a heart attack. The blood vessels get congested, and so on. So these are called diseases. That means the wrong formation or abnormal state of the energy flow form the diseases. In Chinese medicine, we call it the qi follow the meridians, connect with all the tissues and organs. None of the organs can be isolated with the internal organs. Let's say, hair. When hair grew out, it's not connected with the organs anymore. Do you think this is true? Definitely this is not true. You know the story. There's a movie, but I believe that's true. But that's in Chinese movie, 白毛女, 你知道吗? Yeah, the white hair girl. Because her dad was I forgot her dad was Yang Bailao was kidnapped was kidnapped by by the landlord, and she was so anxious and so stressful. Over one night, she was on the early 20s, right? Over one night, her whole head, the hair, become white. That's the movie, but that's true. That happened in Northeast China. In the real life, yes.
Can I share another story?
Sure.
There's Mary Antoinette. Mary Antoinette. She's someone in France. Before she's going to be executed.
Oh.
So overnight, the day before she executed, the hair all turned white also.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's her age? How old is the person?
I don't know exactly the age, but this is if you research Mary Antoinette, she's also to share also similar story to Mafia.
Yeah,
So,
Mary
Antoinette.
Anthony. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's exactly the same story. So I thought of this question: how come overnight the whole hair turn white? That means all the hair will connect to the human body. And now I know in Chinese medicine, they said hair was the extension of the blood. And the liver controls the blood, and stress from the liver and the heart, they consume the blood to the extreme degree. Then the lack of the nutrition of the blood, they manifested in the hair. It's become white. So totally short of the nutritions. In other words, when our hair become grayish, of course, that may be caused by stress and aging. Then we have another way to get back to the, we call essence, the essence of the kidneys. Then when we get back the essence that can nourish the hair, then the hair can turn back to darkness. Do you believe this?
It's possible to get back the essence of the kidney?
Yes. Of course, not to baby's age, but at least make you 10 years younger is not a dream. Then Qigong practice, Qi, we said everything is the Qi. Essence is Qi, fluid is Qi, the muscles, ligaments, nerves, everything is Qi. So if you believe this, everything become easier. Because when I master taught us, I was a strong believer of my master till right now. Then I can make something change. Like I can make your bone spur shrink and disappear. Can anyone do this through needles or herbs? Very few acupuncturists can do this, but I can do this. I do it every day. Of course, not immediately. But I can make something visibly happen. Like in 2000, I don't know which, 2012, I went to Turkey on a bus. Our bus is full of children and parents. We have 3 buses and get a tour. Then one boy, his mother was from Chicago. Her mother was a pediatrist. The boy was 4 years old. He was playing on the bus. You know, the bus is the handle. That's a very good tall bus, it's a Mercedes bus. So he was playing the handle, up, down, up, 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 down, up, right? You know the handle? Have you played it before? So that boy was playing. Then after playing, the boy falling to sleep with the handle down. Then he falling asleep and the head go down and hit the edge of the steps. That's metal. So he get a big bump on his head, exactly as big as an egg. He was crying, and there was another dentist. He came from San Francisco. He was a dentist. He prepared all the medications for his children just in case. He said, "Oh, he might have concussion," so he just give him the drink the baby version of the drug, prevent for the concussion. And then later we did the test. He was okay. There's no concussion, but there's a big bump. Then I told the mother, I said, I can help him to get rid of this bump. She said, okay, just try it. Then, because that's in a retreat, they trust me just because I did the teaching for the Qigong class in their retreat. Then everybody else is from Islamic, you know, that's a Rihela. Yeah, he knows the Rihela. Then I just hold the boy, put my hands on his bump, breathing, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Then I show his mom. See, about 15 minutes later, the bump is 50% reduced. Then inhale, exhale. So within 1 hour before the bus arrived at the destination, it's totally flat. After that, every day when the boy, because we live in the same floor in a hotel, when the boy saw me, my head hurts. Then his mom said, he just love your chi. Like you to touch him. So that this is something visible. Qi, that's based on my belief on my master say. My master said all the tissues was essentially the qi components, the formation of qi, tumor, bone spurs, everything is the same. This is qi, just different formations. But with this word, with this thing, I tried 20 years, never could succeed that can shrink the bone spur. And until I generated a holographic needle technique that can shrink the bone spur, but I couldn't manipulate through my fingers to shrink the bone spur until 2019. I could make it. 2019, right before COVID. So it's not too long ago, and that's by just by breathing, inhale, exhale, and the visualization, then you can make it. So this is the brief introduction of Qi. Let's take a break and we'll do the test and experience what is Qi. Okay, let's take a 10 minutes break.
Oh,
全息，对，
可以静音了吗？
可以，
关键一下啊。
好。 Okay, let's continue. 哦，
还期待呢。
哦，我们俩有哦，我帮你图片，我帮图片可以。Let's okay, before we continue, let's do a physical stretching. 对。
这种开音了吗？
开了。
OK，
开了。
然后角度也行啊。
对，
你再调一调吗？可以吗？
这样应该可以，他们能看到我。
可以，他们是可以。
You can turn on your video so that I can see you. You are doing the exercise with us. Qigong exercise including the practice for external and internal. External for three things: muscles, ligaments, and bones. And internally, 精气神，就是外练筋骨脾，内练精气神，这就是气功的内外兼修。So we cannot ignore the practice for the ligaments and the muscles by stretchings. And including the training of the stamina. So you said, oh, Qigong can do everything. I don't need to running. I don't need to the strength or power exercise. Not really. So you need, that's the difference. So if you want to be stronger, or do you want to do train your stamina, you can run farther away. So you still need to go jogging. I started from Kung Fu practice when I was young. I can practice Kung Fu for the whole set so easily. But right now, I just do several movements. See my power and stamina, and including the breathing, declined. So I need to continue with it in practice. And running, I insisted running for starting from 11 years old till right now. Still can run easily. So that need a consistent practice. And for fast running, sprint. After a long time I didn't practice, just do maybe 50 meters. Take a long time to get back to normal breathing. But right now I still train myself. I still can do it faster. Okay, stretching. Stretching is for flexibility, for the circulation. So we need to do it all the time. Even said, oh, I don't need a stretching. When I was young, I can split easily. So if you don't do practice, that's just your memory. So you cannot do it now. Now let's do the stretching, because stretching increase the flexibility and circulation to the stretch of the legs. The stretch to the sides. Yeah, with your hand to touch your toes. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With your foot touch the ground. If someone this way, someone this way is not right. I can touch the ground. Yeah, only stretch the inner side of the muscle, the ligaments. So need to practice, and also this foot touch the ground so that we can maintain the balance. Yeah, if you cannot do it one time, let's do more practice until you can make it. Yeah, and then front and back to the front. Okay, this one. Okay, this is the ball step. 弓步. The ball step is with the front foot straight forward and the rear foot 45 degrees to the side. Then that can maintain the balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So the stretching is good for this is for the yin meridians of the legs, 3 yin meridians, spleen, liver, and kidneys. And this one for yang meridians, UB meridian, and stomach meridians. Okay. Then you can do the kickings. Kickings from yin to yang, from yang to yin. Yin to yang means from inner side to outer side. So you can make circles. The leg make circles. Okay. If you starting from the right leg kicking make circles. In order to kick to the right, you may go to the left first. So left and right. And switch. Kick to the left, go to the right first. Right and left. Yeah, keep the legs straight and you can keep the foot flat. That's it. Then you can do a little quicker. See, go forward first. Step 1, 2. 1, 2. Can everybody do it? Yeah, make circles is easier. Without circles, it's harder. Okay, now yang to yin. Yang to yin from outside to inside. From outside to inside. Let's see. I want to kick to the left, then to the right first. The same thing, you need to step forward first. Step forward. Yeah, in the beginning, your hand have to reach your foot, but later you don't need to. You just keep like this. Yeah, I need to keep the leg straight, So that's why you need the stretchings. If your leg cannot be straight, you cannot reach it. Yeah, close.那就是一边是够不干的。Yes. Okay. Then in the same way, you can kick to the front. Front. This will make it easier. Keep your arm. Don't move the arm. Just keep it. Yeah. This way is easier. This way is harder. Yeah, just like a Shaolin children, they can kick here to here. But need a lot of stretching. Okay. After the stretchings, let's do another hand posture to sense the qi. First, sense the qi. Then second, you can send out the qi. First, we believe everyone have the qi. Then we have two ways to send the qi. One is the sword position, the other is the palm. So I use the sword position first. See if everyone can sense the qi. Qi is you can feel it, right? And weaving, then circling. Okay, you feel the movements? Yes. Okay, now relax, relax. I'll do it again, or including everyone in Zoom, you can still feel it. Yeah, just put your hands like this. You can, doesn't matter where you are, you're included here, and you can feel the qi. There's no difference of the distance. Okay, once you feel the qi, even just tiny bit, like this wave, then you feel it, just put down. Let's see how quick you feel the qi. Okay, now. Whenever you feel it, you can put it down.对，麻死的热热的，但是没有感觉到那个重的那个。感觉到以后就干。就放下，就放下。Okay, now use the palm. Use the palm. 我不想放。这样你自己掌握，你知道多久你感受到气的。So if you still haven't feel anything, you just keep it down. If you feel it, just put it down. 对对对，像风一样的。Yeah, up and down, left and right, and circles. Okay, now hold on. How many of you didn't feel anything? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 热手就好了。那就对了，那就是。
你没发，我现在也有。
那个是会不停的，那这个是动态的，那个是静态的，肯定是有这个气场的。Okay, yeah, then this you how quick you feel it? You feel it immediately. This is the one type. So you're type 1, and little bit more, like 2 or 3 times, you feel it. This is type 2. Then after a little bit longer time, you feel it, and sometimes you doubt this is true or not, but you feel something. That's a 3. And till to the end, you didn't feel anything. That's type 4. Okay, the first type is most sensitive. There are 10% of the people most sensitive immediately. Second, sensitive, 40% of the people sensitive. That's quickly. And third is not sensitive, but you still can feel something, another 40%. And last 10% of people won't feel anything. That's last type, the dull type. This sensation, this test, give us the differentiating, see whoever which type it is, so that we can understand what's the benefit of each type and what's the avoidance should I do in practice, Qigong practice. Like first 10 types, first 10% of the people, you are super sensitive. You are sensitive in the qi, and also in your practice, you'll be very sensitive to the body motion. You're trying to avoid, this is called auto control, or spontaneous control of Qigong style. What it means, 叫做自发动功。自发动功。The self-control means there's one style of Qigong. This way, starting from this way. Yeah, put the feet together. Then relax yourself and close your eyes. Then imagine your body. Your body follow the qi is moving. And he is moving, the body is moving. Then the body starts move. Then just follow it move. Then do more and more movements. Just follow it. Don't open your eyes. Just follow the qi. Wherever the qi brings you, you just follow. And later, different people do different movements. Someone do the self-healing, and someone do the tai chi. Someone do kung fu. Someone do dancing. And someone laughs, someone cry. And there are many, many manifestations. But for the first 10 types, you need a protection and do least of this exercise. Okay, now just try to feel your qi moving. See how many of you can get the qi moving. Yeah, don't open your eyes. Someone's body is shaking, someone's body is moving. Don't give any restrictions, just follow it. Someone feel the earth is shaking, just like a boat. Then just follow it. Without restriction means follow the qi, the movements, the move it that's supposed to be. Normally at daytime, daily life, we have too many restrictions, stress, and emotional restrictions. There are many limits. But right now, get rid of all the limits. You're totally free. You're totally relaxed. The qi start to be activated in every channel, and that must bring the body motion. So the body follow the qi movements. Wherever it goes, I just follow. Whatever it want me to do, I just do it. When you follow the qi movements, you can feel the tingling, the warmth, and the heat or coldness. Whatever you feel, that's the qi. Qi is activating. Follow the qi motion. Just let it go. Then they will automatically find your stagnation and activate it. If you want to dance, just dance. If you want to do the healing, just do it. And when you move, you can feel you are surrounded by the qi. Your legs, even the waist, even the faces are surrounded by the qi. The qi get interaction with your internal qi. You can move, circulate, and make you feel warm and tingling. You are fully surrounded by the magnetism. And the qi will naturally find your weakness and or stagnation. And you can naturally move that spot repeatedly. When you block the qi, you cannot feel it. The body is moving, follow the qi. The breathing is natural. The mind is free. Okay, now please raise your arms. Stay for 1 minute. and try to feel how the qi move inside the body. Now slowly go down. Try to feel how the qi move in between your palms. Now combine with the breathing. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale through the nose, up. You bring up a lot of earth qi. Exhale down. You push away a lot of earth qi. You get interaction with the earth qi, the universal qi. Inhale up. Exhale down. Okay, now please slightly bend down your knees. Do the same motion. Inhale up. You can you can split the feet about the shoulder wide. Exhale down. While you are doing these movements, try to feel the qi in between your palms and around the body, even your legs. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Okay. Now, select the universal qi into our body. Save it in dantian, lower dantian. One more time. Select the universal qi into the lower dantian. One more time. Okay. This is the body motion. Body motion combined with the breathing. Not visualization yet, a little bit of visualization, so that can motivate the qi movements. Later we'll do the summary. See if you feel the qi in between your palms, warmth, tingling, heaviness, or coldness. And also right now your legs, knees, they all get warmer. Even someone whole body get warmer. Now let's do another one. It's called the body posture to activate the qi. Body posture. This is called a horse standing. Horse standing. Bend down your knees. Bend down your knees. And hold a ball, just like hold a balloon. Relax your lower back. Completely relax the lower back. Just follow your lower back. And you're holding the ball. The ball is half inside the body, half outside the body, but you're holding it. When you form this position, don't move at all. Don't move. Inhale, you can move your palms passively. Inhale, the balloon get enlarged. Inhale. Exhale, the balloon gets smaller. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now, double check if you are holding a balloon, big balloon. If you forgot, just remind yourself you're holding a balloon. Inhale, the balloon expands, it gets bigger and bigger. Exhale, the balloon contracts, smaller and smaller. Inhale, you're being pushed by the balloon. Then you feel the force in between your palms. Exhale, you're being attracted by the balloon. You also feel the attraction and the pulse in between your palms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Keep going. 这是叫做站状，这是抱球状。吸气的时候，因为气球的增大，把两手推开了，你们感觉到两手之间的推力。当呼气的时候，因为气球缩小了，它把两手往中间吸了，你感觉到吸力，无论是推力还是吸力，你都会感觉到一种力量，一种麻或者热，甚至胀痛等。做的越多，这种感觉越明显。特别注意是，我们的手是被动的，是被推开和被吸引的，而不是主动的拉开和向中间推的。So the key point is that our hands are passive, being pushed away and being attracted together by inhalation and exhalation. Instead of pushing or pulling. Okay, now save the balloon. Make it smaller, 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 and save it in 单片. Save it. Until it's very, very small, just like an egg yolk, and save it in lower 单片. Okay, electricity from around the body into the 单片. 3 times. Okay. Now you get the qi, and you're cultivating the universal qi and your internal qi. So you get some qi from the universe into your body. So you get more qi than before this practice. Now, Let's test yourself. Everybody has the ability to emit the qi, send the qi to anyone. First, send the qi to yourself. Use your more sensitive hand. Usually, for female, right hand is more sensitive. For male, left hand is more sensitive. Use the other hand, form a sword position. Sword position. Then send the qi to the palm. Make circles. And you can do up and down. See, if you feel the qi moving, yeah, feel it. And you can make circles. Whatever you do, you can feel the motion. Okay. Then switch. Another hand is a palm, the other hand is a sword. Okay, do it again. Okay. Did you feel it? Do you feel the difference? One is more sensitive than another one.
It's more hot.
Yeah, the heart.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So more hot.
Yeah.
But this was more for men more sensitive, right?
Yeah, left is the more sensitive. Usually, but some are reverse.
Some of them.
Yeah, that's right. I want you to do the test to see which one is the more sensitive hand. Yours the left side?
我是男人，
Yeah, that's some are exceptional. But this is all normal. Just know which one is more sensitive. Then next time is easier to send out the qi, because we'll teach you a technique making diagnosis by the hand sensing. Send out the qi to make diagnosis. And also this technique can be used for identify the energy in the rocks or quartz or crystals and anything, even flowers and trees. And then to sense which organ and which area of the sickness, what kind of sickness. So this is a diagnosis. Okay. That's it. You can practice this every day to yourself and to others. That should change your sensitivity. Okay, now you can sit down.
Doctor, are we going to be able to ask questions?
你选吧， 行，
Okay.
就刚刚还挺好的，好这样。
Yes. Okay. Uh-huh.
And so I think the word structure today, where should I feel the qi from? Or where should I send the qi to? Where's the qi inside my body? I just couldn't feel it. And also, where's the dantian?
Okay. Dantian is the dimensional area. This is the navel. 4 fingers below the navel. This is a point. Then 4 fingers go inside. That's the center. This is the space. Center. That's the center of lower dantian. 就是它这个空间像球一样的。Yeah, just like a ball. Then that center of the ball is the center of lower dantian. It's here. Imagine this is a space. Don't think, oh no, this is intestine. Don't think about that. Just think the hollow space. And so that's the lower dantian. So when we put hands here in front of the lower dantian, facing the lower dantian, you can do the cultivation of the qi inside the dantian. What dantian means? Dan means the yolk. Tian means the field. Means in this field, you can form a yolk in the center, just like an egg yolk. And the egg yolk, this yolk is the condensed energy, abstract energy. That is a form of the qi discipline. When the qi scatters, become formless. When the qi concentrates, they become formed. We want to form just like an essence, form the qi to save it in the center of lower dantian. Then you form the yolk, bigger, 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 bigger. That's the cultivation of the internal essential qi. It's a very, very important and very, very powerful. And in the future, you can apply them into the healing for yourself and healing for others. But usually when you heal for others, we don't use this precious yolk. We use the external for the universal qi. We'll teach this later. Okay. Imagine it. In the beginning, you may not feel anything, but after some time, once you form the yolk, you feel something. You feel warm, even heat, even it's just like a nuclear that make you sweat. That's very, very powerful. But the minimum practice is if you practice every day, 36 breathings to accumulate qi in the dantian, 100 days, every day, then you can form the yolk. 叫做百日筑基，百日筑基就会生出一个有形的东西，因为气散而无形，聚而有形。我们让有形的气聚在丹田，它成为一个像一个不叫肿瘤，叫这是一个精华之气，它是可以治病，可以帮你练功开发潜能的，所以它是一个精华的浓缩体。
那 universal qi 是所有的地方室内室外都可以，还是说室外比较好？
室内室外都可以，它是没有障碍的。There's no any barrier for the qi. You said, "Oh, my arms extend to the universe. I collect the whole galaxy qi into my dantian. It works." Yeah. Imagination. But after imagination, you feel it. 哦，好啊，那很好。太好了，这是气在动，内气在动，就是当它比较强的时候，它才会动。Yeah, she feels the the movements and vibration in the dantian area. That means she has strong qi. The qi is activating. And then that make the movements. So it's a very, very good phenomenon. Okay. Okay. We're teaching the techniques. Each technique, there's a different focus. So you naturally know it. So just now, did you feel any qi? So feel my qi and feel your qi?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
I can get qi from my body, but now I don't know where to get it.
Okay. Through the test just now, the three of you didn't feel the qi from beginning to end. This is the last type. This is the dual type. Dual type means you're born that way. You cannot feel the qi. Then just don't pursue the qi. Don't pursue the sensation. You don't feel it, don't feel it. That's fine, because that's your style. Then we can say by the sensation, that's your weakness. Then come back, become your strength. So what's the strength? When you send the qi to others, you can try. You send qi to her. She can feel it right away. Yeah, you can feel it. Yeah, when she sends the qi, you can use your hands, try to send the qi, try to send her qi. You move it, shake, 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 yeah, circle. Do you feel her qi?
Is it true feeling or I just imagination?
It's not imagination. When she moves, you feel the motion. And when she stops, it stops. Yeah. Yeah.
Just point at her.
Yes. Okay. All right. This is I think this is a common question to everyone. So your strength is sending the qi. That means when you do the treatment for others, you can get a better effect than others naturally. No, no, no. There are two ways to send the qi. One is traditional way, conservative way. The traditional way is oh, I practice 3 years. They have dantian qi. Now I can do the healing for you. Okay, this is the traditional way. Then if you do like just 10 minutes, you get exhausted. You use your internal qi cultivated through years of the qigong practice. Now you get to release them out. But right now, we teach you the way to give out the qi without using your internal qi, but use the universal qi. You are universal qi transmitter. Send the qi to her, then the universal qi will naturally go to her. So there's an unlimited qi. The more you send the qi to others, the more you attend the qi from the universe. So benefiting others is benefiting yourself. This is the contemporary style, the open styles of qigong. 所以呢，就是第一种呢是用内气来给人治病的，第二种是外气给人治病的。外气就是存在于宇宙中的取之不尽、用之不竭的宇宙之气来为人治病的。它的治病结果就是利他利己，越治别人，治别人越多，你自己获得的气越多。你不必追求，它自然就是这个规律，这就是外放型的。Yes。只要你用了这个 posture， 它就自动带动了宇宙的气。We know the universal qi is there all the time. Even you're not aware of it, but it's always there. What kind of qi? It's a combination we call the 混元之气, a combination of pure qi in the universe. And also, there's combination of negative qi exists at the same time. But when we send the qi to others, we only send the pure qi to others, she gets the pure qi. Then all the pure qi in the universe will follow your fingers, go to her body, go to her organs to do the healing.
Universal qi is one body. So we basically it's a connection.
Yeah.
Universal and
that's right.
So we should be the better connectors. So how can we? So if I do this, like if I did this to her, I didn't feel like I connect something and get the qi from universal I sent to her.
This is another level. You feel it or you see it. First, you feel it. When you send the qi to others, for others, especially at least 50% of the people, they can send the qi. See, you can try yourself. To send the qi to others or for yourself. See, if you feel the fingers is like a cold or tingling, you feel it? You feel it, right? So you are connecting the universal qi. Universal qi is going to yourself and to others. But just you cannot feel it automatically. So you just cannot feel it. Doesn't mean doesn't exist. That's why we categorize the 4 types so that we understand ourselves, our nature, what's your strength or what's your weakness. Your weakness is the sensation. My strength, send the qi. Yes.
When you send the qi
Yeah.
from the universe, when do you stop? I mean, if you want to stop, when do you stop?
Oh,
How do you know you stop?
okay. When you take up the posture, it stops. Your mind says stops, it stops. Yeah, when you go, this is start, this is start. You just guided by your mind. See, I want to send the qi to her liver to unlock her liver congestion. Naturally, the green qi will go to her liver and block the liver. Now, I want to send the qi to brighten her eyes. Then naturally, that pure qi will go to her eyes and make her eyes brighter and brighter. Intention. That's why mind can manipulate the qi. Yeah, when you believe this, we call it mind is there, qi is there. Yes. Yeah.
That's your weakness.
Uh,
When you get an evil qi from the patient,
uh,
you know,
okay. We said in the universe of the combination of evil qi and pure qi, we only think of the pure qi, we get the pure qi. We only send this pure qi to her. I never have any motivation or mind to send the evil qi to her. They won't happen. And but I tested. I didn't. When I just learned qigong, I have I have a strong healing power. And a group of my friends said, "Oh, you have healing power." Then one day he called me. That's in Loyang. He bought a book from the open bookstore at the street bookstore. 就是摊位上哈。bought a book. Then eventually found that one page was broken, the short one page. He went back and to try to exchange it. They said, no exchange. You bought it, that's yours. He said, I just bought it, but this page, see, is broken. This is brand new. I didn't do anything. That's your responsibility. He said, no, this is your responsibility. I don't return at all. Then my friend was very, very angry. Then he came back to me. He said, let's go. Let's 治一下这个人 give him the punishment. He's a bad guy. He said the book is a bad book to me that didn't do the exchange or return. I said, no, we cannot do that. He said, try it. He's a bad guy. Then I said, okay, yes. Why not just try it? Get the hospital headache cheat to his head. Then after that, in the afternoon, he disappeared. He must have a headache and went back home. He didn't know why. Then I told my friend, bad idea. Okay, because I learned the remote healing. I said, we have to do the remote healing to heal him. And then I did remote healing to purify his head, that he should be fine. And so that's why we said, mind is there, qi is there. We should always keep the correct mind to benefit others, never do the evil energy to hurt anyone. Even said, nobody know it, only me know it. 我们说人不知天知. Yeah, if you don't know it, any God will know it. Any piece of negative mind, God know it. When you do bad enough, you will naturally get a punishment. Yes.
and the most do you have to know what the person looks like or no?
Of course.
What do you need to know about the person?
You need to know exact than what he looks like or his name or his address. But yeah. So that it's called a universal law. The Qigong practice is in aim of helping others instead of hurting anyone. So don't do anything to hurt anyone. Never have any piece of negative mind upon others, even to yourself. Always positive mind, good empowerment blessings to others. I had a friend at that time, I was in 20s, and then there's a friend, she was elder. She was naturally, it's called叫做什么 voodoo，就是民间的那个叫做什么巫婆 witch. Yeah, she is a witch. She's a witch, and she had the power. If you say, "Oh, you're my friend, I want you," and you say, "Oh, right now you are suffering from, let's say, the family, like a marriage problems. Okay, I want to benefit you." Then she play there's a technique. Then you can relationship get much better. Then another day, this person is so bad. I want to hurt him. Then he played another voodoo, make them fight every day. She really can do that. And when she learned Qigong from me, one day she had a bad idea because she get the jealousy from her. She said, "You are so young. You can do such a good Qigong. I'm so famous. I should be more famous." Then I was doing the healing for others. She sit there. Do you know what she was doing? Steal my chi. Then another day, she live in the friend's house that's in a hospital. Then suddenly one day, actually she was very healthy. Then she felt so much pain. She turned around on the ground, turned around. Then her friend said, "What happened? What happened?" It's just a pain. Let's go to hospital. We're in hospital. Let's go. No. Why? You're suffering. Maybe you got very sick. She said, no. I know what's going on. What's going on? She knows she was being punished. Not only upon me, but also she must do many negative things to others. So that's the time to punish her. Who punished her? We don't know. So that's a universal law. If you do, it's just like punch. You punch here, it's very hard. They get bounce back harder. You punch slightly, get a small rebound, bounce back. But you are trying to help others, you get a good response. So this is how you increase your healing power. Then how you can make others feel more and more stronger qi by healing others. Then your healing power is greater and greater. Okay. Any other question? Same thing. Today, we have 2 practice. So you can go home and do this practice during this week. Do it every day. 10 minutes for each practice. Standing. Then shoulder wide. And come back with the breathing. Inhale up. See the palms are relaxing. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale. Your breathing is completely synchronized with your body motion. That means you get extreme inhalation. Hold the breath, swallow saliva. Then exhale through the mouth. The breathing is quiet, smooth, and thin, not big smooth, like a, this is not right. Without any, there's no any noise. Nobody can hear your breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, when you can do it perfectly in the synchronized with your mind, body motion and breathing, the three factors of body, breathe, and the mind, you generate the qi. Then you can feel the massive qi in between your palms with up and down. Okay, just now during the practice, how many of you feel the qi? Yeah, definitely more than half. I believe 80% of you will feel the qi if you're doing correctly. And the second one, with a static motion, the body posture that can generate the qi. This qi can get the interaction with the universal qi, with internal qi, then all saved in the lower dantian here. Inhale. Hold the breath, swallow saliva, then exhale. Your hands are being passively inhale, pushed by the balloon, because the balloon expand, so your palms are being pushed away. Then exhale, because of the contraction of the balloon, they attract your palms together a little bit. Not this way, inhale, exhale, no. So completely follow the balloon. Then you can feel the qi in between your palms, even the attraction and the repulsion. 就是你会感觉到两手之间被吹和被吸的这种感觉。那是对的。这样，你的气、你的能量就起来了。And then also you can feel the qi inside the lower dantian, and even you can feel the movements. The feeling is warmth, and you can feel some force inside after some time of practice. That means the yolk has been generated. 里边的丹开始形成了，所以不要期待第一天、第二天你能感觉到，要过一段时间。我们说百日筑基，练一段时间你才能感觉到。那么筑基的
家里面练气功呢？
更多的方法。
是谁呀？杨磊。
第一次练功一定要收。
你要不跟着练？我没时间。
For each practice you doesn't matter how long you practice, you have to do the closing. Collect the qi from around the body into dantian. 3 more times. Yeah, minimum is 3. You can do more. And then rub your hands. Put in dantian to save the qi. And rub your hands. Put down the face. And comb the hair with the nails touch the scalp. Hollow your palms, pat the head to from front to the back. Then rub ears. And rub your neck. Okay. That's all of our teaching today. There's an introduction of the qi, the concept of qi, and also to do the experience for the qi. so that we can get a closer and closer and more understanding of the qi. Then how to do the qi cultivation? We do the demo of the 2 movements, standing and the body motion. Then we will expand more of the understanding of the qigong practice and the understanding of the qi concept. Okay, thank you for your participation and see you next week. Yes.
让网上的你说两句嘛。
Okay.
再见。
Oh, one more thing. I will get everyone into the Google Classroom. So next week we'll just start by Google Classroom. There's no more Zoom. So please, everyone, please join. When you register in the class, we will get the email. You join the Google Classroom.
那个网上说下再见吧。
Okay. Yeah.
那我们今天就先下线了，网上的同学们再见啦！祝大家龙年行大运哈，拜拜。
谢谢老师啊。
谢谢老师，辛苦了，谢谢。
有点多。谢谢。
我因为我
没问题。
不能，我有点就是因为我不能感觉。
还在 share 的是吧？
啊，你关一下还是可以。
我看 stop sharing。
对。
哎，他怎么没有看到 stop share 呢？
那你就直接 leaving 也可以。看看啊，这是你 new share 一个，你看看。
哦，service。Okay. Okay, see you everyone.
Recording stopped.